You missed it last night. He was the boy Butter was all wrapped up in the blanket. I don't know how he managed it, but it was very cute. Hello, hero. No, I was tired. I forgot. Throw it on the pile. How's your day been? Hoping to make some progress on some games of the backlog. What kind of games? Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Nice. Yeah, I want to go through the Ratchet and Clank series at some point. I need to finish. I've got too many series that I've started at this point. I gotta finish God of War, I gotta finish Prince of Persia, and I gotta finish the Jack and Daxter series before I gotta finish at least one of those before I start up another one. I also started Fatal Frame. I gotta finish that. Parasite Eve, I gotta finish that. Too many series, too many sequels that I need to do. Kara, did you know that you can change your outfit in Microscape? Oh. Um, well, I think you can somehow. So Microscape is a like mini RuneScape light kind of idle game that has integrations with the stream. So if you go to actually, you know what? I'll just link it. It's a really cute little just idle game that plays in a separate tab, and you get game time while watching the stream, watching any stream that has the integration. Time to Limax, my boy. Yeah. Also, Mira, if you're still playing Mabinogi, feel free to ask any of your questions in the chat. And I will try to explain as best I can. That's part of why stream is delayed by an hour. Mira there decided to, through no encouragement of mine, download Mabinogi because I've been playing it recently and been talking about it, and I guess you just got interested. So I was staying on to help answer questions while I had the game open in front of me and could look at shit. I'm easily influenced and have been bored. There's a lot of shit to do in Mabinogi. My only concern for you is because you are doing the event stuff. Like, if you were just doing the Blanded stuff, I would say that it's a low enough level of extra progression that you could still go into the storyline stuff and not just like speed run it and get too bored. That was my concern with the current event that's running right now. You're going to be so overpowered that it's going to be like 20 generations of story content before you're even remotely challenged. Now I can say I'm an influencer. But I went through on the first character. I did all the Blanded stuff up into the storyline stuff. And I got quite a few rewards for doing so. The biggest ones being there's a couple mounts I got, and there's some money that I got. And then I did the Remy quest just because I was curious about the Arcana shit, because I've never made it that far before. And that also got me some account-wide rewards that I was then able to take advantage of whenever I started a new character and just completely avoided all that shit. I set my throwaway character as the main character for all of the current events and stuff that are going on. So now on my, what the game considers my side character, I don't have to deal with any of those NPCs, any of the quest notifications, any of that shit. It's a much cleaner, much less chaotic experience. And because of the way the game has changed over the years, I'm still not really having a super hard time progressing through the storyline. But I'm at a point in the first generation story quest that I am no longer like one-shotting every enemy, which is nice personally for me. Why can't I dual wield fists and sword? I mean, you can equip the sword in one equipment slot and put the fists in the other one and just switch between them. I like martial arts. Martial arts are fun. The combo system is interesting. I want to dual wield though. The only thing that you can dual wield is swords. And only humans are able to dual wield.
Lizard.
That's actually, hold on, I'm not 100% sure that's accurate. Dual wield mobbed. Giants can dual wield one-handed blunt weapons. Humans dual wield one-handed swords. Elves cannot dual wield. They're too physically weak. Can't stay? That's okay, Haunting. I appreciate you popping in regardless. Got a busy night? Oh, thank you. Resubscribe. You're up to 2 months. Very nice. Didn't you subscribe for 6 months the first time? I guess not. Did I just misunderstand that entirely? Oh, it still shows whenever it rolls over each month. Okay, so it's been a month since your very generous subscription bomb. Got it. I'm new to this shit, okay? All right. We're 12 minutes in. Let's go ahead and hop into the game here. Just remember to shut off my music this time. But yeah, it used to be that Giants had well, it used to be that every race had more explicit differences between them. Like there were certain like stat gains, I think. Should have let you dual wield two-handed swords. You can single wield a dual-handed sword and a shield, or a two-handed sword and a shield, though. Giants are the only ones that can do that. I respect any game that lets me dual wield two-handed swords. Sale of 10 ergo complete. I like our old broker man, but 10 ergo, that's nothing. I like our old brokerman because he always pays well, but when he's in a hurry, it's hard to secure the ergo he needs. Sometimes I wonder if he devours it or something. What does he need ergo for? Does he really eat it? No, scribbling on the ledger, kid. The alchemists are asking for more gold fruit coin. Oh, my dyslexia kicked in. Gold coin fruit. It's not easy to get, so this could be a problem. I think the hotel guys are slowly catching on to what's going on. We can physically clash with them, but that's our last resort. Our siblings' safety comes first. Aw, how touching, bro. Shut up. Acquired 5 ergo. I'm real close to the end of this job selling corpses. Just a bit more and I'll have enough to escape this blasted city. The proposal from the alchemist is tempting, but I'm running short on ergo and I'm not sure about it. Think about an expedition to the barren swamp. Get me new parts if you go out of town, a dress for me, a gun and a weapon for me. This is not your journal, dumbasses. Honestly, with as much trouble as they gave me during that fight, I'm pretty sure they could just go out and kill some puppets. And get way more ergo. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that you think I'm special. I know that's not what you meant. Because I have Sophia helping me? Yeah. Is this room that has the portrait of the boy? Yes, it is.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you
The boy.
squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
I mean, my hair's cooler than his is. This is a portrait of a boy. I gave up on that really quick. I couldn't think of anything else to come after that. This month's trend, stalker masks. Why did the stalkers start wearing animal masks? According to city historians, it was customary to wear animal masks in ancient Krot. It was one of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought the legendary rock titans. Believe it or not, but this legend is an inspiration to today's stalkers. It's not just for defense and fashion, but also for ranks that show off one's abilities. The link between rank and animal mask isn't clear, but mostly the powerful ones choose their preferred mask first. Perhaps they might even be newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. In these troubled times of the petrification disease, how about refreshing your mind with an energetic stalker mask? Choose a soul animal to your liking. Various fashionable stalker masks await you. P.S. This item includes a spore filter to protect against the petrification disease, patented by the workshop. Hey bro, HQ is toast, so how about a black leopard mask? The workshop's toast too, so why would they make it? Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, that's not ominous at all.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us?
Tree.
But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me.
Today, Junior.
I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease.
Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't you want it to, like,
Pathetic.
heal
Yeah.
you?
So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
I do not look like I could care less.
The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. It's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them special power. Temporarily. Maybe you'll find a star to wish on, Stalker. And if you do, I hope this cube helps you with that.
Nope.
I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true.
Didn't you say you're a
Interact with the same test
alchemist?
statue at the grand exhibition.
An
You
alchopharmacist?
might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit. I might look urbane now, but I used to be a farmer.
That's not a real word.
I'm also interested in growing trees.
I've never heard of farmers before in my life.
I heard about a vendor who sells plant alchemy boosters.
Farmersonly.com.
They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
He wants me to go buy some plant fertilizer. Okay, and then what do I need to do? Pick up the gold fruit points. It's a tree. Pretty haggard looking tree. Money, 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 money.
Wow. I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
10 minutes until the next fruit is ripe. I think I can wait 10 minutes. I don't feel the need to get boosters. Are you kidding me? I thought it was gonna take like hours. Sussy shit over there. We're not going that way though. Okay. We can recalibrate our Porgan. Let's go to the hotel now. And we need to go talk to Papa. Daddy.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture,
The
we
Dark
can
Brotherhood?
focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabel Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia.
Regicide.
To Rosa Isabel Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me. Though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril.
I mean, I'm basically an android.
This portrait. I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it.
Was it a picture of your real son?
I think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
In the corner of his room. You cannot use this right now. Okay. Where's the cat? The kitty moved. Just keep lying and check on it every so often, yeah.
Welcome to...
We're gonna need those eventually. I don't need them right now, though.
I'll use my power gel.
She'll use her power to hit.
Hurry up. I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous, I'm told.
I've got no humanity.
Have to unlock the
I'm like
passageway.
5 chapters in. I'm
But
about
if
to start
we
chapter
want
6. I've been
this
lying my ass
disaster
off.
once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much, you know. Stay safe. For both of us.
Thanks,
I
Grandma.
feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
I mean, if your face is any indication, then I would say, yeah, you probably don't have
A
much
great
longer.
weapon calls for a great...
Alright.
At the House of an...
Quest appraisal of collectibles. What does that mean?
Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
Oh, I think I
a
was supposed to take this
notorious
back to
band
him.
of stalkers. The
Earlier,
Stalkers
yeah.
as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlem district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well.
I mean, I don't think it worked
Be
very
careful,
well.
sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds.
Yeah, I mean, been there, done that.
And I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
That's all I wanted.
I know my way around a weapon.
Upgrade my shit. Nice. What's back here? Hear these. I recognize this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything. Alright.
I always welcome...
Where is the cat? I'm not gonna stop breaking furniture until somebody tells me where the cat is. Man, I can't break any of the real furniture. That's bullshit. Alright, let's level up.
I'll use.
Nice, 3,000. That's pretty good. Okay. I guess we just pour into technique to get it to 30. Then we can bounce back again. I always feel like getting extra damage is a good idea going into a new area. Oh my god, could you open any slower? I thought he was going to punch that door open, and I was like, I don't think you need to do that, Timothy. I fucking love this weapon, dude. It's so ridiculous.
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7.
Not anymore.
Evelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's... yeah, it's getting a little depressing.
You don't say. All right. I guess now is a good time for me to re-equip my puppet damage. Damn, it still takes 2 hits for these fuckers. Rude as hell.
Who are you? Ah, my stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie.
La
When I was
Bleuie.
younger, they called it the
Getting
Ruby
crunkly
of
turned to
the
stone.
Heavens.
Yep.
I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini
The fuck else are you gonna do at this
Arcade.
point?
You're an enterprising lad.
I like how her hand is just
Bring it
sticking
to
out the
me
window
and I'll
right
give you
there.
something nice in return.
The Witch's Tower and Princess, the comedy praised by audience and critics alike. The Estella Opera House will be presenting its grand finale. It is the last work of the best writer of Crot, Coppelius Campellin, as well as the last performance of Red actress Adelina Corday, the greatest prima donna of our time. The greatest adventure of an evil witch, a gallant knight, and a beautiful princess awaits you. Come join an unforgettable experience of laughter, tears, and thrills. Little boy, give me booze. To be entirely fair, Timothy here isn't exactly little. Timothy Chalamet, the main character of the game. Oh, what are you talking about? He's very slender and delicate? Yeah, but he's also like 5'7". The hell? I mean, he's as tall as most of the adults, so I think everyone in this game is just short. They're all child-sized. While there'd be something immensely hilarious about that, I don't feel like that's true. Take your candelabra and shove it. Oh, well, that place is on fire. Nightmare and Soul Calibur is only 5'6". That is also extremely funny. Puppets are the most beautiful of beings. Even their human masters are incomplete beings in comparison. Creations more perfect than their creator, the creator who created them. Which would you praise more? I feel like I didn't read that right. Well, she did. Okay, so maybe need to move a little bit faster away from her. Special report, foreigner's confession. The alchemists paved the way for Krot's golden age, and no one denies that fact. But what if instead of gold, they were to cause an unprecedented disaster? Being a reporter, I received a surprising message from an informant who was once an alchemist himself. It's about a stranger from across the ocean, an alchemist from the Far East who was once famous in Krot. He learned of the group's secrets and quit, and now uses a different identity out of fear for his safety. The relic of Trismegistus is not just a simple ergo mine. That place is dangerous. My source claimed that the alchemists have an ulterior motive, one not for the benefit of the city, and that they have a very risky plan involving Ergo. The conspiracy theory about hundreds of people can die sounded preposterous, but the evidence provided had a surprising amount of credibility to it. So as a reporter, I spent months with the informer and was able to see the dark side of Krot. I intend to deliver my report for the benefit of the citizens. The rest is severely damaged. Publication of this text was banned for spreading false information and promoting social unrest. Additionally, reporter Medoro has been suspended indefinitely from our newspaper. We apologize to the citizens for any trouble. He looks dead. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, that was creepier than it was like actually a threat. Still didn't like it at all. Lots of ladies down here. Not much of a threat, if we're being honest. This guy looks like he might be more of a threat. Fuck you. A lot of enemies over there. Oh, I forgot that he throws multiple. Okay, who's next? This is obnoxious, actually. Alright, so... what to take out first? I feel like I may have overthought that just a little bit. Oh, you know what? I should have upgraded my Porgan while I was there. That can't be good for your back, dude. This feels like a trap. There is a dude up there.
What a beautiful puppet you are.
Oh no, it's a white lady.
I can hear your springs, even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know.
You know.
Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet. Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red actress, Adelina Corday. dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting a boss fight here. Oh, she can parry.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets.
I haven't stolen anybody's sisters. You need to calm down.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets.
You're so much easier to backstab now with your weapon being broken. Ain't nobody over there, lady. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it's kind of hard to get behind her.
Attire as your sister. As promised, we always match.
All right. I went better at it than expected, to be entirely honest. Given that I went in with no healing. The city of Krot decided to put an indefinite stop to the investigation on the disaster that took place in Monad Charity House, known as the Rose Estate. This is to prevent chaos caused by the large-scale spreading of the petrification disease. There have been no confirmed survivors so far. The petrification disease is a deadly epidemic, but this massive spread is unprecedented. The quarantine authorities surmise that the petrification disease causes the novel mutation. Goddamn. The Monad Charity House once aboard. Deep breath, reset. Once a boarding school for kids from the slums, has until recently been home to the founding Monad family and many students and refugees. The leader of the alchemists, Valentinus Monad, has been confirmed to have passed during this catastrophe, and this will take a toll on the alchemists. Valentinus Vaginus. Sometimes I unlock shortcuts and I'm kind of just like, why? Did that really... Is that really going to help me that much? Especially when the next Stargazer is literally right here, so I will never have to use that. What the fuck? Let's take a quick little nappy poo.
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but...
There was a fire, yes.
I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by.
I mean, I guess.
Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings.
The lip syncing for talking is very funny. Because half the time his mouth was moving right there, and he wasn't actually in the middle of saying something. Oh. Y'all stop it with the fucking projectiles. Particularly stop it with the projectiles from enemies that I'm not expecting to have projectiles. Alright, well that guy's just gonna go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. I feel like I might need to go down there. Or maybe not. I don't know. Bitch. Just throwing poop bombs at me. Damn, son. I actually do have to go down that hole. Fuck. Okay. I do have to go down that hole. There's a quartz down there. Smack that guy in midair. There is a mini boss down here, so I should be at least somewhat careful. Oh, it's one of these guys. Quartz! Now see, this is a relatively useful shortcut. I'm never going to use it again. But at least it gets me back somewhere that I need to be. Alright, we're gonna go back to the hotel real quick. I want to upgrade my Porgan. I also want to look at this weapon I just got. Oh, I am fat rolling like hell now. Look how slow I am. That's fun. That's also fun. How are we looking damage-wise? Considerably worse. But this is +6 also. I'm gonna try. That's not my one. No. How do you... Oh, okay. But, like, also... With this one, I need to be able to retreat. Let's upgrade it a little bit and see how the damage compares. And we'll work on it over time. Because I think this is the weapon that the guide advises that I switch to at this point. And I do like it a lot. P organ, right.
I'll use my power.
Alright, I have 3 quartz. Probably should use 2 of them for this. Let's see. Yeah, I think we will go with shit. Lower guard regain reduction. Good night. I don't really want any of these, to be entirely honest with you. I guess if I had to go with one, I guess we could get that. I need the bonus there. Hello, Rosies. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. How about you? Alright, I think that's basically everything I can do. Or everything that I need to do, or want to do, can do, all that fun stuff. We'll go back to the Stargazer, and then we need to take a quick break because pre-rolls are about to turn back on. You're Gucci? That's good to hear. All right. So we will pause here for a brief moment. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. We're weirdly not very far into chapter 6. We're at like step 6 of 21. It's so funny looking into Microscape and seeing my high-res profile picture with all this pixel art. There we go. Alright, let's hop back into it. Wow, all three of them dropped an item. And only one dropped anything of worth. Now, last time I came up here, something like blew up. I don't know what it was. Oh, you know, I think, oh, it's, yep, it's her. Thank you for the ergo. Oh, this is a nice little shortcut here. Oh, I didn't see that one that was behind me. Thankfully I lucked out. Damn. Really, lady? Why are there so many you kamikaze people here? Oh, well, I guess we know why there's a fire there. Fire's already started, dude. I don't think you need to keep hitting it with the flamethrower. Jesus Christ. Alright. These weird freaking baby things, dude. I don't like them. Oh, there's a lot of babies in here. I definitely didn't like that either. Ugh. That's gonna push me into heavy. I don't have guess I could wear the other amulet instead of the patience amulet. That's a pretty decent defense buff.
We found it! The black dress! But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
I think you know, Gemini. I think you know.
Oh, my Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody.
Man's a robo-fucker.
I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I knew that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love? Oh, Melody. My Melody. Your words were everything to me.
Just fueling this man's delusions.
She was my guardian angel. The reason I survived the Krat disaster. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry. I ramble when I get upset. Here's your reward. I think you deserve this ring more than I do. I'm more than happy with Melody's belongings. I wish I could offer something more, but this is all I have. Please.
Time to take this wedding ring and give it to you,
love
Jenny.
Melody and I shared. Who knows? Maybe you'll find true love one day too.
It's my wedding ring now. I'm not making the same mistake I made last time. Where are the exploding chicks? don't know why anybody thought that giving these puppets access to guns was a good idea. Alright, I ain't going in there and dealing with the babies. They were probably used to replace soldiers. Makes sense. That's embarrassing. Could have gone better. Oh god. Unnecessary. You. Alright. Yep. I got hit by the bomb. I knew I was going to regret making that a redeem. It's only the third time it's been used. Yeah. Those chicks actually go down faster than I thought they would. I don't think I'm going to run from them anymore. I think I just need to close the distance and kill them. I thought it was going to take more than one hit, if I'm being entirely honest. Yeah, this weapon is fucking insane. I'm still not a big fan of the speed, but you can't really argue with the damage amount. That's also embarrassing. I could. Right now, I'm saving up. Can I actually go up these steps? I can. Is there anything up here? There's one thing up here. Wasn't worth it, but something up here. Going out of your way to find an item and it definitely wasn't worth it. Oh cool, I can go up here and get like 2 logs of dog turds for your time. Fuck, I didn't, god damn it. I didn't realize there were more enemies up there. Ow. Whew. Krusty the Clown has been decimated. Alright, there's this guy, and then there's that guy, which he's the one that I missed the first time. Alrighty. Now the actual level can begin. Oh. Apparently that did not qualify as entering the Opera House.
I know my way around a weapon.
Still considerably lower damage for being entirely. Well, no. I mean, yeah, it's still pretty low in damage comparatively. Let's try assemble weapon. Use that as the head. Let's go see what this abomination looks like. It's so funny. Yeah, it is slightly less slow now. That is so funny. Alright, well, there's one other thing I need to see before I can commit to that.
I know my way around.
I only have one technique crank, so this is ultimately going to result in lower damage. So we'll go ahead and stick with the booster glaive handle. Did I not finish that up?
I know my way around.
That's not the right one. Nope, that's not the right one. Go. Alright, well. While I'm here, might as well. I need to start getting capacity up too. Is that enough to be able to change this back to this? Cool. Okay. It did less damage because it only has B scaling. The booster glaive handle has A scaling because I used a technique crank on it. I only have one left. I haven't gotten another one yet. I don't know where another one is going to be. So until I can get access to another one, I don't want to spend the one that I need to save for the Twin Dragon Sword. No, if I upgraded the scaling, it would have been on par damage-wise. But what I was checking was to see how many technique cranks I had. And I only have one. If I get another one, then I would be more than happy to upgrade the scaling. But for now, I want to hold on to the one that I have. I can get one, find one here. Okay. I think I'm going up the right stairs. Can you not? From a butterfly. Gotcha. Why is it so childlike? Ugh. Puppets are so much more interesting to fight than the carcasses. Not like this. Why are they on strings? Curious. Oh, that's a big old blood pool. Why? Why would you make a puppet like that? For who and for why? What does the disruption do again? I have not. This is accurate. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if you go up the left or the right, because they both lead to the same place. The guide did specifically tell me to go up to the right to open the door. Open the door. Or do they? Nope, they don't. Never mind. Well, that seems precarious as hell. There's a small bit of irony in getting that cartridge just then. Hello, lady.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music?
Oh, she's gone crazy.
I can't sing anymore. This petrification disease took away my songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia,
Riddles, huh?
I'm so sorry.
I don't think it's your fault that Patricia is,
Patricia, I'm so sorry. I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the sweetest apple I've ever had.
Dear God.
I can't stop death from taking me, but I have enough strength to confess my sins. Can you listen to my last confession?
I guess.
Patricia, I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I broke Patricia in half.
But still,
with my wrench.
I love you. I know it's wrong.
Well, you're a bad person. I just need you to know that I know, that we both know, that you're a bad person. Alrighty. Let's go up this way and get our shit kicked in. Fucking walls. Pissing me off. Tell you what. Well, that didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. That didn't either. Lady, stop backing up. Jesus. Oh. Okay, so this one was a dead end. The other one I reached a dead end. So where the fuck am I going from here? Oh, there's a place over here. Are you by yourself? I don't want to talk unless you're by yourself. No. Oh, she's really not by herself. It is hilarious with this weapon how many enemies the best practice is to literally just step out of range of any of their attacks, charge up your heavy attack, and just shoot forward and smack the shit out of them. Like, the fact that you charge forward is really good. There's one DLC weapon you think I'll really like. We'll see. I mean, we won't see until, like, the end of the run. So, the chances of me swapping weapons at that point is pretty low. The other one I think you get a kick out of is a motivity weapon. I'm gonna go this way. I regret going this way. unless you're switching to motivity like a psycho, you don't have to really change stats to fuck with other weapons. Eat. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I want the shortcut. God damn it. Well, here's a shortcut. Definitely a more useful one. Unlike Bloodborne, where you had a bunch of different stats and weapons that scale off of them, and most required specific builds in this game. If you're a technique build, basically any technique weapon is fine to at least try. Yeah. I did. Oh. Is this not the same hall that I get? No, there's enemies in there. Okay. Oh, shortcut. Shortcut. I mean, my stream preview only has like a... Oh, no, it is lagging somewhat. You guys are about 8 seconds behind. The Incredible Vignigni Collection. It'd be really funny if you go through the whole game without getting disrupted. What does it do? This is the only area where it noticeably occurs. Fuck if I know. Well, apparently it's not much of a threat. Oh shit. Well, that went poorly. If you use that box to expand Butler Dad's inventory, he sells more crank. Probably instant death or poison 5.0. Eddie Gluskin? Nice. Ooh, that was close. Fucking walls, dude. Yeah, y'all aren't much of a threat whenever your spider mommy's dead. Fuck that pile of books, I guess. Notes from an experiment. The test subject's body is better than expected. Its ergo coordination, physical sensitivity, and modification adaptability figures all exceed expectations. Couldn't ask for better results. All that's left is to make a decision. I won't be able to undo my crime. I don't regret it. I've come too far to regret it. I'm ready to become a god or a devil. I just hope that the owner of the body finds peace through this revenge. Perhaps this prayer is a testament of my last bit of humanity. Humanity. Fucking hell, it wouldn't untarget that other guy. Or rather, it wouldn't swap to the other target. Behold, a shortcut I will never use. Exactly, dude. There's so fucking many. I mean, it's fine, because it gets me back to the Stargazer really quickly. And then it's just kind of a straight shot to the boss room up there. But it's like, you could have just had a ladder, you know? Yeah. I'm gonna go get some coin fruit. Mostly just because I can. I don't really think I'm ever going to be respecking, but you know. You never know. Where is this dude again? Oh yeah, there's an elevator. What do you mean, did I not open the shortcut to the hotel? Wait. That's what this was the entire fucking time? I saw this go down, and I just assumed that it was like... For fuck's sake. God damn it. That's not... I assumed it was like something that led like deeper into the level or something, and I was gonna come here later. Not that it was just a fucking, just straight up shortcut to the tree. That makes me mad.
I'll use my power.
Still only one level. We need to get technique and vitality to 35. Vigor goes to 26. It feels like they intended that summon shit to be multiplayer, then just didn't. Well, COVID times. Like you said. So 22 capacity, 26 vigor, 35 and 35. I'm still not really dealing with much stamina problems, so I feel like damage and survivability. Yep, he's slightly heavy. We'll do all the stuff that I need to do here later. I half expected that that was actually going to hit me off. My depth perception isn't great. Oh hey, I think I've seen clips of this guy. Find out on this episode. Oh look, at me. And Papa. These cutscenes are fun. He stole my heart. He's giving it to somebody else. I don't think that's how Timothy got out of the chair. I don't think he struck a pose either. Dear God, that scared the shit out of me. Hello, Biggith. Oh, rude. Why would you do that, Chalamet? He wasn't even immediately hostile to you. He's like, hey, let's shake hands and greeting. They sure do. Ow. Uh-oh. Thank you, Catherby, for the follow. I appreciate it. Damn it. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that. Definitely not Catherby followed. Not entirely sure I believe that. Why won't this bitch stagger? I don't know where... Oh, okay. Ow. I'm not hitting them that frequently. Yeah. I mean, not too bad for first try. I did. I got one shot off. Honestly, half the time, I'm not gonna lie, I just forget that it's there. Yeah. Kind of lucked out there. GG's. Yeah. That shock did a lot. Like a fuck ton. Oh. Arrow. Plus, he kept spamming his easiest to perfect guard move. Who's this man's? Oh no, is this phase 2? Terminator? Fucking hell, why wasn't I expecting a phase 2? Romeo? I deserve that. He is, and he's really anime. Goddamn. I tried to dodge out of the way and it didn't work. Yep, okay. Well, I was not prepared for phase 2. Let's switch up here a little bit. Let's see. Use those to maybe get through phase 1 a little faster. Well, not faster necessarily, but see if I can save my grinders for phase 2. You! Doesn't normally follow me in here. Gotcha. That's not what I wanted. I didn't know that's what I did. That's also not what I wanted. That was a new move. I don't agree that that should have hit me. I was like 2 steps too far backwards. Also, no real reason to save the grindstones for him because I can't hit him fast enough to get it to actually proc. Before it runs out. So. Yeah.
I always welcome.
The main reason I came here, though. Also, let's get those out of here. Yeah. Main reason we're here. I have some quartz to spend. Just the one, though. Alright. Let's see. Really hard to not just go with this, honestly. I did, yeah. What's under ability type that I'm looking for? Nothing really. Okay. I guess if you're gonna push me into it. Game. Unfortunately, I don't have Ergo to buy anything from him at this point. Oh, pre-rolls ran out at some point, so let's actually take a quick break here. I'll be right back. It's probably the last ad break. I'm looking to cut it around midnight. Get back in some Mabinoger. Are you still playing, or did you put a pause on it? Oh, right. Catherby's alt's name doesn't fit in the new follower box. Alright, so I had asked whether you were still playing Mabinogi, because I said that I was planning to cut this at midnight, get in some more Mabinogi time. You straight up uninstalled it? The combat's miserable? That's funny. I will definitely agree it doesn't have the best combat, but I also wouldn't say it's miserable. I mean, to each their own, though. God damn it. Wave skills are weird sticky toggles that lock down your controls. I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that. How is that still fucking getting me? You click a skill and you can't walk around or anything. There's only like 2, maybe 3 skills in the entire game that do that. What skill was it you were using? It's definitely not. The only one that I can think of right off the top of my head is Windmill. The targeting part, were you holding control at all. Sometimes to target a thing. I mean, it's definitely one of those things where you should keep control held at pretty much every time, or like at all times until that enemy is dead. Unless you need to switch to a different target. Ah, shit, I forgot to. That's not what I wanted. Damn it. Other times I'd like knock a guy down and try to use a jumping attack skill and just wouldn't go on the guy I was trying to hit because at some point I targeted someone else. I was probably just bad at it, but it felt awful to try and play with. It takes some getting used to. This is also part of the reason why, because I feel like I know what dungeon you were talking about. Because like I said, I also did the Remy quests, and it throws you into a later game dungeon where the enemy AI is a slightly more complicated. And they have different like resistances and stuff, so they don't go down as easily. But the biggest problem that I would say you're facing right now is that because you had done that power jump, you weren't able to take the time ranking up the skills manually to actually get a hang of how they're used. Like I said, the Remy shit is a terrible fucking tutorial for the game. It's god garbage. All it does is just serve to get you to like high powered shit. I don't know. I didn't like talk you into playing it, so I don't really have a I don't have a fighter in this ring or whatever that phrase is. I never remember the saying. But I would definitely say the combat isn't, it's not groundbreaking, but it isn't that complicated. Totally fair to not want to take the time to learn it. Like, absolutely. Just felt awkward. I get that. If you're not used to it, yeah, I get that. Like, I've been playing the game on and off for over a decade, so I'm pretty used to the combat. God damn it. I can't believe you thought I was gonna fucking one-shot this dude. Like, I can understand one-shotting the first phase, but fuck. Romeo's an entirely other story. God fucking damn it. Nice to know I can run just straight through. How many deaths until I cave and summon? We'll see. That was better. Honestly, this will probably be the last fight for the night. Goddamn. Eventually I'll remember that he does that. Yeah, whenever he does his phase transition, I need to remember that he does like a little wig out session. Or I can just get like turbo fucked by it. God damn it, wrong fucking button. How the fuck do you deal with that one? That fucking attack irritates the shit out of me. The second time I've got him to half health. So, you know, there's that. Yep. That fucking attack. God damn it. I fucking hate it. I am way too slow to realize that he's doing it. I tried. Oops. Fuck off. Damn it, no, that would have been it. I feel like that would have been the appropriate place for that. Didn't want to be mean. No, it's all good. If it wasn't for the fact that I was improving, I would agree. Well, improving against stage 2. Not really improving much against this guy. Well, I think I just have to accept that that's gonna fuck me. And then I'm gonna miss this. God fucking. He gets me every time with that fucking thing. Oh god! I thought I was dead. Holy shit. Okay, gotta clutch up. I legitimately thought I was dead. Now I'm dead. If I hadn't gone in for that charge attack just there, I feel like there would have been a better chance that I could have survived. But that fucking fire combo is really obnoxious to try to time the perfect guards on it, and I didn't have enough health to survive like more than 2 hits with just normal guard. Fucking unavoidable attack. Alright, focus up time. I mean, I'm doing a lot of Perfect Garden, and I've gotten him down to like 1 or 2 hits from death twice, and his weapon has not broken the entire time. So I can only assume that it has indeed a stupid amount of HP. The stupid blade snaps in half. Nice. Probably best case scenario right here. And then I flubbed it immediately. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me that that attack does not register what it is in my brain. God fucking hell, I'm so glad that I was out of range. Go. Yep. Literally walked in their best case scenario and still got my ass handed to me. Didn't even make it past halfway. Again, doesn't help that I fucked up immediately, but gotcha. Not yet. Weird that keeps happening. How many times is this now? God damn. In regards to the plagiarizing thing. Yeesh. Oh shit. This time it was the guy who sued them for allegedly plagiarizing his original science fiction story, and like the longer it went on, the more shit he and his lawyers just had because they kept finding more similarities. So now some people are starting to think the real reason they sunset that content was to try and get out of the lawsuit, but that didn't work. Was this in Destiny 2 or what was it in? Excuse me. Destiny 2. That's what I figured. Eat shit and fucking die. Whew.
Incredible. You
It did
defeated
not
the
take me
king.
50 deaths to that
Gotta
one
think the
guy.
puppets will have changed
No.
too, right?
It got me
There's
to
only one
50
way to
deaths.
find out. Let's go backstage.
Don't you put that evil on me, Rickabobby. Stole his pants. Fuck, where's the stairs? There we go.
Oh, there's another record.
Oh no, she died. Rest in pasta. Alright, we'll wrap up chapter 6, and then I'm gonna end it for the night. I'm gonna end it all. That's not what I expected to happen. Because it said that Paul and Dina was outside, and this is not the outside, apparently, that it meant. I forgot there was like a loading zone there. Yeah, I'm going to be doing all that here in a minute.
At the house of Vanini.
That's not... You're not who I need to talk to. There he is.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet.
Dude,
to
she's
have,
like old.
To be sure.
And diseased.
I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet.
This is a very awkward angle to be having this conversation from.
Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? It exists indeed. An unbelievable love, to be sure. With a wedding ring as its symbol.
I just stuck it in his back
I
pocket.
fear even trying to pursue such a splendid happiness. I have no intention of telling her, of course. It wouldn't be proper to burden someone so frail. If I may be frank, this is better than I dared hope. Even if you are telling me a sweet lie, I shall savor it.
What are you looking up there at?
It was wise to confide in you. Thank you for granting me that wisdom. No matter what fate serving her, welcome to...
Oh, it's worse than I thought.
Oh, it's you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young.
I mean, lady, you've been here for the last 13 hours.
I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait?
What's fucked is that this is the lie.
It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. It may be a comfort to you someday.
Okay.
A great weapon calls...
Check in on the portrait. All right. I'll go up there in a minute.
At the House of Vanini, Master Vanini carefully curated this collection box himself. With it, you have returned to us what was stolen. You have our gratitude. The House of Vanini always keeps a few special items in the private reserve, sir. Only for our more discerning patrons, of course. At the House of Vanini,
I don't know what that means. Temporarily enhances guard performance. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Enhances it how?
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. Ah, the puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them.
Oh, I completely forgot he asked me to do that. Do I have to do anything specific for that?
No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. Trust me, I won't let you down.
Okay.
There we are. A deciphered cipher just like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service.
Okay.
At the House of an...
What do you sell?
Out here alone?
That might be useful.
I see Hotel Crot. I do love this view. It is a nice view, but we must be moving.
Yeah, it's a little basic. I like this one more. Who am I revisiting? Who is the Atoned? At the cable car. Got it. Okay, yep. I'll go do that after this. Craft one. I also need to go check the portrait. I was going to say, why is there a knife through my face? But that's not what that is. That's hilarious, actually. Oh, where's Papa? Papa? And it's just straight up disappeared. Well, that's not sus at all.
Antonia's condition. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well.
How do you need to be saved?
Hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you. I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale.
Tale of Fairies.
Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
I already done that.
I'll use my power to help you.
Thank you. I'm not here for your life story. Alright, so... Do I go back from the chapel? I forget where the cable car was. Okay. Hi, Plum. A baby. You coming to my lap? You gonna jump up here? She's sitting next to my chair, staring up at me. Oh, wow, I don't have to go very far at all. Oh, that's a big yawn. Here. You can't just sit there and stare at me expectantly and then do nothing. I mean, she's a cat, so I guess she can, but still. You know, Gemini was talking last time. I didn't realize how long this fucking cable car ride is. Long and awkward. Yep, the Puppet King fucked my shit up. The second phase. Hello.
Please be safe up there. Please be safe up there.
Am I missing something?
Please be safe up there.
Oh yeah, this is going to be at least a 40 to 50 hour playthrough. Because not only do I have to beat the game, I also have to beat it on New Game Plus. And then after I beat the game on New Game Plus, I then have to beat the DLC. So we've got a while to go. All right, let's get to... Yes, because otherwise I have to play through the DLC twice. No, I'll be doing it on New Game Plus. But you don't have to start New Game Plus. Like, at the end, you don't have to immediately go into another new game. So you can beat the final boss and then not immediately go into the new game and then go to the DLC. Whoops. Alright. Anyway. What changes in the DLC with beating the game? There's records that you can only get in New Game Plus in both sections of the game. Oh hell, the main menu's on fire now. That's neat. Yeah, I'm done for the night. I have to get all 3 endings. You can get 2 of the 3 endings in one playthrough. The 3rd ending you have to do another playthrough for. Unless you do some save manipulation shit. According to the guide, anyway. If I did back up my save, then I could get away with getting to, like... You're just confused about why finish New Game Plus before doing the DLC. This guide seems really weird. So, what it recommends... Oh, I didn't mean to turn off the PS5 entirely, but... It wants you to do the DLC after the end of the game, regardless, because apparently the DLC has massive spoilers for plot points in the main game. So what it says here, despite the DLC being available so late in the game, it is highly advised to tackle the DLC during the endgame after you have fought the base game's final boss. The DLC increases the difficulty quite a bit, and you want to be as strong as possible to face the new challenges. The DLC story also heavily spoils events that are revealed during the end of the main story. Sort of, but you unlock the DLC like halfway through the game on New Game Plus. It just seems weird to go beat the final boss, then come back around to do it. I mean, I have to get to the end of the main game regardless in New Game Plus. And at least if I go all the way to the end of the main game, I'll be at a stronger level to then tackle the DLC in New Game Plus. Excuse me. My assumption is basically that by the time you've beaten the game twice, you'll be strong enough that going through the DLC won't be as big of a pain. Stat caps are rough, and the hardest issue is with the DLC have almost nothing to do with statistical shit. I don't know, dude. I mean, like I said, I don't know. The DLC really ramps up on New Game Plus. It's wild. Yeah, it's gonna suck. A lot. Apparently it's easy-ish on New Game. That's interesting. Ultimately, the point is, I have to beat the game twice regardless. It doesn't matter where in New Game Plus I do the DLC, I have to beat the game regardless. Doesn't matter if I do it halfway through the main game or at the end of the main game. The guide just advises to do it at the end, so it'll be a higher level. Whether or not that's really all that accurate ultimately doesn't really matter. If I had the option of only doing the DLC in New Game, then I would just do that. But because of the records that appear in both the main game and the DLC on New Game Plus, instead of having to play through the DLC twice, I'm just going to save it for New Game Plus. And probably hate my life by the end of it. I am curious, though. I want to check. Almost forgot to update my timer. How many times did I die to the King of Puppets? Let's see. Content. Video producer. 11 times. Oh, wait, hold on. No, not 11 times. "14 times. You were one off. Only slightly less bad than Orphan, which is... I don't know how I feel about that, because when I had the successful attempt, it went by a lot faster than my successful attempt at Orphan. So I feel like it's a... I don't know if it's like a power problem or what you could say it is. Because I was doing pretty poor damage against Orphan, ultimately. Skill issue, fuck off. I was still using the threaded cane against Orphan. Admittedly, it was plus 10, but... It's because the... Well, yeah, it's because the weapon that I wanted, I could only get toward the end of the DLC. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up here for tonight. We'll pick this up again. You made that choice. You have no evidence of that. Anyway, what is today? Sunday now? Yep. We'll pick this up again tomorrow. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll talk to you later.